Pulse beat. Pulse beat.
Pulse of a new generation. Pulse beat. Pulse beat. TV. Pulse beat. TV.
Law officers. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? That sounds good.
Hey, what's up, man? It's me. I was just calling to see if you were interested in, getting together a little later on. We're thinking about going to that new thing everybody's talking about, liquid silver. You interested? All right, I'll see you then.
Ziam.
Suburban Toyota Scion. Featuring the new Scion XB.
Pulse beat. Take it to the streets. Liquid silver.
Welcome to the world of Ziam. The world of Ziam consists of color.
We're gonna feel it.
Imagination. A freedom of being. It is the person who dares to live on the edge and take life by the horns and ride it. It's a world of positivity. Positivity. Love, peace, and harmony. Ziam.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Techno, 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 techno.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Derek May. Kevin Saunderson. Greg Mudge. Agent X. QC. Piranha Head. Kevin Reynolds.
Brain damage.
Detroit is the birthplace of electronic music, of techno music. No matter where you heard it, no matter where you hear it, this is where it came from. This is where it continues to come from. This is where it nurtures. This is where the seeds and the roots have been planted. It is all over the world now. But people come back here. This is sort of the Mecca. I guess you could say this is the sort of Sermon on the Mount.
if you go back, I guess, with a lot of other different kinds of music, a lot of it came back to techno, and a lot of it came back to Detroit, and what, you know, those guys did here that really set up electronic music to be on the, you know, the main stage of the world, and, you know, where it is now. It's a fun thing. You know, it's really, it comes down to about having fun and being able to express yourself. And I guess if you look at the rest of the world going right now, you know, people find many different ways, millions of different ways to make themselves different from everybody else, and freedom of expression, be different. And you see that with the clothes and the fashion and shoes, and, you know, people want to own things that only they own, or, you know, be exclusive and set themselves apart. You know, try to find the next trend that they can set, as opposed to following, you know, the path that was already, you know, beaten before. And that's really what it's about now.
If it wasn't for Jay Dilla, hip hop would still be, you'd still be on beatbox, dude, for real. It still would sound like some 1983 shit. And, you know, we here in Detroit, we change music all the time because, you know, that's what's thumping up under here, man.
I think that's the next step in techno music, is where you're going to see you're getting draws from all different musics and then combining it into one. You can already see that movement happening with the stuff that Carl Craig's doing, the stuff John Arnold and Jeremy are doing, the stuff that I'm doing. There's this movement of fusion. There's no boundaries anymore. This is what I feel like.
Being creative, doing our own thing, not caring what nobody thought. Making music from the heart. That was more important. Making music and playing it to people, and hopefully it would go across to people and they would feel what we feel. And that was it. Simple as that.
Going to parties and hanging out and having a good time with everybody, dancing and being as one instead of being as an individual. And it was just a great experience to see all those people existing together and having a good time and moving in the same pace, the same beat, and just going somewhere else mentally. It's what inspired me to start playing records, and ever since then it's just been a hobby and a side project and just something that I do in and around this city.
I'll be honest, at this point in time, Detroit is kind of popping right now. We got like a lot of good artists. Even just yesterday, we had a record release party, 3 different people, 3 different record releases that was all bumping, and the party was off the hook. And for me, when I think of music, you know, when I'm playing, it's beat the crowd down. Make sure that they love what you're playing, no matter what it is. So I call it that. Right here. Vibe, and, you know, in the music, the voices come back, you know.
One child grows up to be somebody that just loves
Our cell phone, right?
Another child grows up to be somebody you just love to burn.
One day I'm gonna put this track out. I just want to make sure I got his authority where I can do it. Because it's actually a re-edit, you know what I mean? I just took and chopped it up.
Blood thicker than the mud, it's a family affair. It's a family affair.
Pulse Beat. Pulse of a new generation. Pulse Beat. Bump the funk. Bump the funk. Bump the funk.
Check it out.
Bump the funk. Bump the funk. Bump the funk.
You've got a notion, so put yourself in motion. Put yourself in motion. Put yourself in motion. Motion. Motion.
Ziam.com. 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 Ziam.com.